Well, you are an absolute genius if you can answer the focusing question, how do you know? As in, how do you know when you've met the one? Well, there's a new movie which tackles that very question, so it's time for our own genius on the movie side, at least.
I'll take that.
Access Hollywood Film Critics Got Movie Man. So on that note, let's start with, how do you know?
That's a great way to start. Now, here's a movie that comes with a lot. It's Reese Witherspoon, her first starring role in more than 2 years. It's great to have her back. James L. Brooks wrote and directed this movie.
He's fantastic. He did Terms of Endearment and Broadcast News.
Both are great movies.
Absolutely.
So when you see a James Brooks movie, you get expectations. You look forward to it, which is why I was disappointed with this one.
Did you like it at all?
Well, whatever goodwill I felt towards it because of everything it comes with was quickly dissipated because, you know, I just didn't find the characters interesting. And
what about the actors? Reese and
Paul Rudd and Wilson. Reese looks amazing.
She does. She looks good.
She looks fantastic, and she's the love interest she's torn between Paul Rudd and Owen Wilson. But you know, there's no chemistry with either of them. And even Jack Nicholson, it says a lot when Jack Nicholson can't really make his scenes work.
Well, it's one of the things that about the movie. I kind of liked it, but not a lot.
Too long.
It's too long. It's too long. Goes on. How about Tron Legacy?
Tron Legacy is a mixed bag. I mean, the special effects are fantastic.
They look amazing.
Yes, it really does. And just like the first Tron broke ground in special effects 28 years ago, this does the same, but well, the story again is not very good.
What about Jeff Bridges?
Jeff Bridges, well, you know, it's really interesting how they made him look like his younger self while playing his older self, but it's the script that's weak. You know, it's very confusing, it's hard to follow, and here's a movie that just, it should be fun, but it takes itself way too seriously.
Oh my God. 3D okay?
The 3D is great, but you know, I would just say that I would see it just for the visual effects.
Sounds like you got a couple of lumps of coal in your...
Well, go see Black Swan again.
That's what I want to do. All right. Well, it's Brad Pitt as a strict dad, yes, and Sean Penn as his conflicted son?
Yes.
Yeah, well, in the movies, right? Mm-hmm. Here's your first look at the Tree of Life.
There are two ways through life. The way of nature and the way of grace. You have to choose which one you follow. You won't be grown before that tree is tall.
It takes fierce will to get ahead in this world. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on, son.
He's afraid of you. You expect things that only an adult can accomplish.
I just always wanted you to be strong, be your own man.
Father, Mother, always you rest alongside me. Always you will.
Someday we'll fall down and weep, and we'll understand it all. All things.
Unless you love, your life will flash by.
Coming up, our little bonkers troublemaker Terry Polo stirs the pot while questioning her co-stars.
And our dish of salt, Laura Saltman is here with the top 11 teams to watch in 2011. That's next.
Swiffer 360 Duster.
We'll go down as 2010's biggest teen sensation, but the pop star has some competition nipping at his sneaker heels. Our AccessHollywood.com correspondent Laura Saltman is here with a list of 11 teams to watch in 2011. I get it, 11-11. Well done.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
All right, so these pint-sized stars, they are ready to rule Hollywood. I want to start with Jasmine V, who actually is already making beautiful music with Justin Bieber. The 17-year-old beauty from San Jose, California, first got noticed as the girl dissing Justin in his music video for Baby.
It was the first time I ever met Justin, and his manager and my manager are really cool friends, so they asked me to be in the video, and I was more than happy to.
In September, Jasmine went on tour with Bieber as an opening act.
Well, sure, well, but, you know, there's another pop star via YouTube from down under, right?
Yes, his name is Cody Simpson. He's 13 years old. He's a little mop-top blonde, very cute. And he posted his videos on YouTube, and then a producer actually saw him on YouTube.
Sean Campbell, right?
Yes, and he works with Jay-Z. He's got some Grammys under his belt, and he gave him a start.
He looked at my video, he just came across it by accident, and then sent me a message, and now I'm here.
Alright, so we have music. What about TV?
Okay, well, you know, because your daughter watches the Disney Channel,
Yeah.
they always turn out some stars. I picked Zendaya Coleman and Bella Thorne from Shake It Up.
Hi, we haven't met yet. I'm Cece, and this is Rocky. Are the kids starting to, like, Google your names and want to find out everything about you? Well, it's definitely cool for me. It's kind of a shock because, you know, I never did TV before, and when people are coming up to me like, you're Rocky, right? And I'm like, yeah, I am. You know my name? Oh, my gosh.
Well, actually, there's a guest star coming up this weekend on Shake It Up. His name is Max Eric. He's another one of my 11 teams to watch.
We're the lead dancers. You're just the background dancers.
Max is racking up the guest starring roles this season on shows like No Ordinary Family and iCarly, and his friendship with that show star Miranda Cosgrove has teens talking about whether these two are an item. Are you dating Miranda Cosgrove?
I am not. We are really good friends.
You're friends. That's what everybody says in this town. We're just friends.
Dating rumors are never bad for a young, budding star's career, right?
Never. Absolutely.
Fans go crazy.
Exactly. All right, Max's next role airs in January on NBC's Parenthood. When that returns, he's landed a recurring role on that drama. Also in January, it's the premiere of Showtime's new show, Shameless, which co-stars my next teen to watch, 17-year-old Cameron Monaghan.
This is a role that I've always seen in movies or something like that, and I just, like, oh man, I wish there was a role like that for my age. And now that's finally here, and it's amazing.
Cameron actually got his start as a child actor. His first big role was in a version of The Music Man, which stars Matthew Broderick.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming out.
Okay, two things. He's going to love you for that. And where did you find that?
In our archives, you never know what gems we have here at Access Hollywood. Sorry, Cameron.
I know that your list of teen stars, film stars, someone to watch is also a child actor.
Yes, some of us remember Elle Fanning. She is the sister of Dakota Fanning. Two cute little blondes. Well, Elle did some movies when she was younger, but now she's turning 13 this year, and she's got a big year ahead of her.
Hi, Dad.
Next up, Elle will be seen in the movie Somewhere as the daughter to Stephen Dorff's burnt-out actor Dad, but like her big sister, she has plans to stay grounded.
I think that I really want to keep the normal life. I just started middle school, and so that's a huge deal. I got my own locker.
Let's end with a little girl everybody here at Access Hollywood is talking about. Haley, right?
Haley Steinfeld. She is in the upcoming movie True Grit.
Yep.
Critics are raving about her performance in this movie, and she is poised to have an amazing year, some amazing projects coming up.
What's your name?
My name is Maddie Ross. I'm exactly where I want to be, and I'm so happy, and this is amazing.
Okay, if you were counting, that wasn't 11?
It was not.
No, but
I'm
to
not
find out
going
the
to
rest of
challenge.
them, you have to go to accesshollywood.com.
Thank you, Laura. I'm Zero. Ben Stiller back for a third time in Little Fuckers. Ben's wife, Terry Polo, returns not only in the film, but as our celebrity question asker.
Who was the most difficult stalker on set?
Did you write those notes?
I did not write these notes. But now I'm just going to wing it. Who was the most difficult stalker on set?
It was Maria Menounos out. A message to Maria, watch out. Terry Polo's on the move.
Poor Terry Polo had no idea just how difficult it was going to be asking the questions instead of answering them.
No, seriously. Who was the most difficult stalker?
I think Dustin is probably the most difficult talker.
Who fucked up the most lines?
Fucked up?
Fucked up. Yes, fucked up. Fuckerized the most lines.
I'm just going to keep saying Dustin because he's here. Right.
I am seriously worried about your father's mental state.
What? Why?
I'm going to master the art of flamenco.
Seems Dustin Hoffman easily took the title of most difficult fucker, both on set and during Terry's interview.
Well, I'd like to say that your biceps and triceps are absolutely beautifully toned.
Is that what we're calling breasts today? Biceps and triceps? Despite her desperate attempts to ask about the movie, Hoffman and Owen Wilson had other ideas.
He pole dances every Monday night.
One of my early jobs when I was just trying to get a toehold in this industry was I danced out in the Valley, in a club that Dustin owned.
Yeah, it was called Chappendale.
Now, even trying to get a straight answer to working with the legendary Barbra Streisand was challenging.
You picked a hell of a time to go through menopause.
The two of you get to kiss
Yes,
Barbara.
that's true. We do
Now,
get to kiss Barbara.
Now, Barbara told me who she felt was the best kisser. Do you guys have any idea who it might
I
be?
know it's Owen. I know.
No way.
I know it.
No
She's
way.
always gone for Gentile lips. Look at her husband.
For me, Barbara is, she's iconic, so you probably know her.
I know her over the years.
It's sort of like the icon-to-icon thing. They don't have a problem with each other. It's when it's icon to regular person. I was very, like Barbra Streisand.
Welcome to the tribe.
Never be afraid to change your color.
Be brave when it comes to hair color this holiday season. Actors stopped in at the Andy LeCompte Salon in West Hollywood with expert celebrity hair colorist Rita Hazan for all the latest advice on great-looking locks.
It's always important to change your hair color because, number one, I'll get bored, and I know they get bored, too.
Rita's been responsible for Jessica Simpson's bright winter blonde and those warm honey highlights on Jennifer Lopez.
It's a big part of their job to change their hair color. It depends on the movie or if they're recording.
But Rita says you don't have to walk the red carpet to capture your perfect color. The key is customizing highlights for each individual.
The range of color is that I look at a person's eyes, their skin tone, and most important for me is personality.
Next, take your tresses into more rich, warm, and natural tones, like the very blonde Blake Lively or brunette Black Swan Natalie Portman.
I feel like you have to wear your hair and your hair can't wear you.
So what is Rita's rule for great-looking hair all year round?
In the summer, go lighter, and the fall, go a little bit darker. That way you're never afraid to make changes, and you never get stuck in a rut with a color.
This one has performance capture technology. That means I can play myself at any age.
Jeff Bridges is back in Tron Legacy, joined his gorgeous co-stars Olivia Wilde and Garrett Hedlund at their Hollywood premiere, where Olivia shared with us her newest phrase.
What am I supposed to do?
Everything throughout the filming was fantastic.
It's my birthday, man.
Jamie Foxx had a couple of reasons to celebrate at Las Vegas Hotspot, the Playboy Club, inside the Palms Casino Resort, the release of Jamie's fourth album, Best Night of My Life, and his 43rd birthday.
I'm the brand ambassador for Cointreau, and I created this special boudoir bar. It's called the Coffret.
Dita Von Teese celebrated the launch of my private Cointreau Coffret at Fred Siegel, her limited edition gift set, and one of the hottest gifts to give your glamour girl this holiday season.
I'm Stacey Bundette. I'm the designer and founder of Alice and Olivia, and I have this incredible plethora of toys in my life.
Some of Hollywood's beautiful and giving stars came together to support Alice and Olivia designer Stacey Bundette and the Baby Buggy charity, and providing New York City families in need with clothing and products for infants and young children.
All of their stuff is amazing. I love Devin.
Shannon Doherty joined Nicolette Sheridan, Whitney Ford, and founder Scott Devin for the launch of the Devin flagship store in Beverly Hills. The store features a complete line of fashion items reflective of the future, from watches to denim to motorcycles. A blonde Samantha Ronson DJ'd the opening event, which benefited the Los Angeles Museum of Contemporary Art.
We're outlaw country. We put a little gasoline on our country because that's what I want to do. I want to have the most fun I can have.
Christian Kane is doing double duty as country singer and action star. His new album, The House Rules, and title single are climbing the country charts, while the season finale of Leverage airs Sunday at 9 p.m. on TNT.
I designed it, I had the idea to make a piano of words. It was originally white with black words, but we changed it and I thought it would look cooler with black and white words, and the keys are actually inverted.
We're with YouTube phenomenon Grayson Chance and his uniquely designed piano in the set of his first music video for the single Waiting Outside the Line. Signed to Ellen DeGeneres' record label after she saw his YouTube cover of Lady Gaga's Paparazzi. Grayson's album will be out next year, and he is on tour with Miranda Cosgrove beginning January 24th, 2011.